I quite literally hate being productive. I just want to live. Let's finally get out of this motherfucking parking spot. Hello. It's not morning. I actually have no idea what time it is. It's sometime in the afternoon. I'm editing. And how did I forget to do an intro? But here we are. Hello, hey, how are you? My name is Medina. This channel is just a diary of my life and I hope you enjoy it. Bye. And it's motherfucking Monday and we're going, y'all already know where I'm going because look at what I have on. I'm going to the motherfucking gym. And it's crazy because I actually have not recorded all week. And so much has happened. So much has happened and I need to fill y'all in. Let's start with the most important thing actually. So I told y'all I gotta start drinking Associates so the shit can get activated. I told y'all last Wednesday I was going to happy hour with somebody from high school, right? And I was like, it's a guy. He's always had flirty banter, you know, all the things. Always been on my body. We went out to happy hour. It went really well. Like, it went shockingly well. I was like, whoa, is this my manifestation coming to life? Is this what is happening? Oh, dang! Hopefully we're good. But happy hour was last Wednesday. Like I said, it went really, really well. It went light years better than I could have anticipated in terms of just our conversation. It was friendly. It was very flirty. This nigga put his tongue down my throat, quite literally. Walked out the bathroom. He was waiting there for me at the motherfucking door with his hand ready to go around my neck and his tongue ready to go down my throat. And that happened. And it happened more than once. So, you know, I'm thinking it's giving vibes. It's giving date. It's giving, I've been wanting to flirt. I can finally flirt. You know, all the things that I've been wanting. It was giving it. And of course, we know I'm a lesbian. We know. So it's a man. So that's the bigger shocker. However, I don't know. My sexuality at this point, I can't even say it's up in the air because every time I try to give a man a chance, they make me want to vomit. So let's continue. Happy hour was cool. Happy hour went well. He's pressed. He's like, I want to see you again. When can I see you? And I'm like, well, I'm free this weekend if you want to do something. He's like, not if I want to do something, when we do something. I'm seeing you Saturday. And I'm like, bet. Get out the car. He's giving me all the compliments. Ooh, I want to, not even just give me all the compliments. He's saying a lot of sexually charged things throughout the time that we were together. And I didn't think anything of it. And that is red flag on my part. And I didn't think anything of it simply because I know him and he's always been very, very just like overly sexual with me. And I shouldn't have given him grace, but I did. However, the week progresses. He's telling me he wants to see me Saturday. We make plans for Saturday. He's making it seem like he's going to have a full plan. He's going to take me out. He's going to wine and dine me. He's going to do all of the things. He wants to flirt. He wants to date. He wants marriage. He wants a wife. Here I am, match made in heaven. So you would motherfucking think. Nope. You can never think when it comes to these niggas because they always going to have you looking motherfucking stupid. So Saturday rolls around. And we hadn't really talked. We hadn't talked from Wednesday to Saturday. I had texted him on Friday, and now I feel like a dickhead texting him. But I texted him on Friday, and I was like, hope you have a good day, handsome. Excited to see you tomorrow. He responded, excited to see you too. And that was me just confirming that we were still on for Saturday. So got the confirmation, whatever. Still thought it was weird that we hadn't talked and he gave me no plan, but we never talked, so it wasn't that weird to me. And he also told me he had a busy week, so gave him the grace. Saturday comes around. I'm asking my friends, like, is it normal that I haven't heard nothing? And they're like, I mean, I don't know. You never know. You truly never know. Where did I go? So yeah, they're like, I don't know, never know, whatever. You can never know with these niggas. So around 5:30 he texts me. 5:36, almost 6 o'clock. We were supposed to meet at 9 p.m. So almost 5:36 he texts me and he's like, hey, let's meet up at 10. Meet me at Say No More. Say No More is a bar in Philly. So I'm like, and mind you, I'm with my sister. That's another layer to the plot. Actually, that's not a layer to the plot. That's another story that we need to talk about another day. I went my sister, the sister that we've been having a little riff. Now we back together. We locked in, ain't no switching up. We back. So I'm with her and she's like, Medina, no, tell that nigga you're not going. Tell that nigga you're not going. Have a good night. Block him. And I'm like, so do you? Come on. My sister's a little harsh. However, she's harsh when it counts with men because these men will motherfucking play if you let them. However, whatever, the conversation continues. Not the conversation continues. He texts me that, and it automatically just makes me feel like I am not feeling this anymore. Like, I'm just not feeling this anymore. One, because I was too motherfucking excited for this date. I was literally couldn't sleep. Oh my gosh, I wish it was Saturday. Why do I still have another day? Why do I still have 12 more hours? Excited. Buying shit to make sure I look good. I bought some fucking body shimmer. I'm not a shimmery girl. I'm not a girl that likes to shimmer and shine. I shine enough without the fucking extra shimmer. But I was like, you know what? I'm wearing a little top that's gonna have the shoulders, the back out. Let's put some shimmer on it. Bought a bunch of things. Did a bunch of things out of excitement because I was genuinely excited. And I'm like, I gotta give this the energy that I would want given to me. You know, I gotta do that. I gotta give this that energy. Oh, these baby flop tech. Whoa. Can't mind my business and then I can't talk because I'm talking about these people tired about to go flat. Medina, mind your motherfucking business. Anyways, back to the story. So when I got that like weird yucky feeling, I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do because I'm just like, do I go? Do I not go? I'm not feeling this anymore now that he doesn't have a fucking plan. Because you said you were going to have a plan. You was given the energy that you were going to have a plan. And now you texting me, meet you at this bar. And there's nothing wrong with us going to the bar. However, like, don't tell me you're going to have a plan and then say some shit like, meet me at a fucking bar. Like, no, come motherfucking correct. Come motherfucking correct. Because if I was the girl of your dreams, you'd be coming to motherfucking correct. But that's the energy going forward, period. If I'm not the girl of your dreams, leave me the fuck alone. Now, let's fast forward. Actually, what am I talking about fast forward? Let's just finish the rest of the story. So, after I decide, yeah, I'm not going, I sent him a voice memo. And basically, the voice memo was like, yeah, I just want to be honest with you. I'm really not, like, feeling this anymore. I was super excited because I thought you was going to have a plan, all of the things. Pretty much everything that I'm telling y'all, I sent him in a voice memo. And I was like, yeah, I'm just like, my excitement completely went away because, yeah, like, the energy is just not the same that I was expecting. Then he replies and he's like, oh wow, I'm so sorry you feel that way. That's really not it at all. I thought we were just hanging out, same way we hung out the other day. I really enjoyed your company and I was hoping that we could hang out and, you know, get drink, whatever he said, the rest of the message. And I'm like, motherfucker, hang out? I'm fucking 31. The fuck you mean hang out? We hung out on Wednesday. This was supposed to be a date, motherfucker. You didn't ever say date. However, you made a lot of inferences that it was a date. And you were on my motherfucking body. I'm not like that with my friends. I don't even like niggas enough to just be around y'all for no reason. Like, I genuinely don't even give a fuck about male company enough to be around you for no reason. So motherfucking hang out? You know. I just kindly responded, yeah. No, what did I say? Yeah. I just said, yeah, we can hang out another time because I thought this was a date. That was it. Deleted the thread, deleted the number because motherfucker never talked to me again. And he just never responded. Which all goes back to what I was saying in terms of like, wait, pause. I gotta chug this shit because we getting close to the gym and I need this caffeine to activate in my body. But every time I chug this, I feel nasty. Oh, big girl. You're a big girl. You've had nastier things in your mouth, but you know, we all know that. There's so much left in this. Ugh, I haven't even drank half of this. I don't think. I need to get to a red light so I can just can't chug. Oh my gosh, Medina. Man, the fuck up. Stop being a little bitch. Ooh, yuck. Whew. Okay, we're done. I gotta fart. I'm just gassy after that. What the fuck? But anyways, so the funny thing about him not replying, the funny thing about all of this actually is that I'm so intuitive, y'all, and I always know what the fuck is up. I always know what the fuck is up because literally right after we met up with each other on Wednesday, I just had the feeling in the back of my head, Medina, you're not gonna see that nigga this weekend. You're not gonna see that nigga this weekend. I didn't know why. I didn't know like what was around it, but I was like, you're not gonna see him this weekend. And I was like, I'm so excited, but I know you're not gonna see him. Didn't know why, but I knew he wasn't going to be seen by me. And then another part of me was like, is this just him like having like that childhood crush and now I'm just somebody that he can conquer? Something gave me that vibe. Something. I'm like, something about this is given, oh, you've been wanting me so bad all your life and now you got me and now you just want to have something that you can conquer. It was just giving that energy. And him replying how he replied and then not replying at all that's exactly what it was. You just wanted to fuck me. You just wanted to fuck me. Like, you just wanted to fuck me, and I knew that. But I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, we're grown as fuck now. You just want to fuck me? That's weird. And I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt because when we were at happy hour, I was genuinely enjoying his company, enjoying his conversation. We were having deep conversations without having deep conversations. Like, we were really getting to the thick of like our values, our morals, and all of those things without having like real deep, heavy conversation. So it's just shitty that you did all of that for what? Just to fuck me, bro? Just to fuck me? Like, you don't get enough pussy? And I mean, I get it. The shit I got is a little different, but it pissed me off because it didn't piss me off, you know? It pissed me off because I am always motherfucking right. My intuition never lies to me. My intuition never fucking lies to me. You know what? I'm just happy. I'm happy that I stood on business. I hate that phrase. I don't even say that shit. But I'm just happy I stood on my ground and I stood on my boundaries. And I didn't go... Oh, excuse me, y'all. Because if I would have gone, I would have been grossly disappointed. Oh my God. This is why I didn't want to chug it, because now I can't stop burping. Grossly disappointed, grossly disgusted, and beyond frustrated because the energy that you was giving me on Wednesday, nigga, you were acting like you wanted to crawl inside of my body and make a home for yourself, honey. Like, you was giving, ooh, God damn, I met the woman of my dreams. That's what it was giving. That's the energy you was giving, and it's not even me like being delusional or me fucking misconstruing what the fuck is going on or me. None of that. It wasn't none of that. It was me picking up on the cues that nigga you was laying the fuck down. So all of that just to want to fuck me, it's like, come, we're 31, bro. We're 31. You got a fucking 11-year-old kid. What the fuck? And it just pissed me off because it's like, I'm trying to give niggas a chance. I'm trying to give niggas a chance. And every time, I'm proving why I shouldn't give niggas a chance. And also, another reason why I was iffy about it is because that motherfucker is a Gemini. That motherfucker is a Gemini. And I am a Pisces. And I'm not one of those stars and shit type of girls. I'm not one of those people. However, I have a very bad history with Geminis. Every person that has ever done me wrong has been a motherfucking Gemini. The last girl that I dealt with was a Gemini. The girl before her was a Gemini. That nigga that I was just dealing with is a Gemini. You know, I just don't got good history with Geminis. And from what they say on the internet about that whole sparkly star shit, Geminis and Pisces, oil and water, oil and vinegar, whatever the motherfucking phrase is, we don't go together. So I had already had even more apprehensions about the fact that motherfucker was a Gemini. But I was like, Medina, you don't even really believe in that shit. Like, give it a rest. The nigga did what the nigga did. The nigga did what I knew he was going to do. He did. He did. So I can't even say I'm not disappointed, because I am disappointed, because I'm like, we're actually fucking adults and I'm a bad bitch. Don't fucking play. I'm a fucking baddie. But you know what it all really goes back to? What I was saying in my last video, if I am not the girl of your motherfucking dreams, leave me alone. And that's what gave me so much like clarity, I guess, or like comfort when I was like, yeah, I don't want to go, because I was like, if I was the girl of your dreams, you wouldn't be moving like this. So I'm not, and that's cool. That's cool. I don't gotta be the girl of your dreams, because you're not nothing of my dreams. So that's cool. However, if I'm not the girl of your dreams, leave me the fuck alone. If you're not moving like I'm the girl of your dreams, leave me the fuck alone. Like, quite literally, leave me the fuck alone. Never talk to me again. And it sucks, because when I say I never want to talk to that man again, don't say motherfucking word to me. Not a hello, hi, nothing. Never say anything to me ever again in your motherfucking life. So that was that. That was that. And it's funny because I was so excited, yo. I was gonna do a little good ready with me for the date, all of the things. But niggas is gonna nig. They're gonna prove you right every motherfucking time. They're gonna prove you right every motherfucking time. And that sucks for him, because that's his motherfucking laws. Because you know what? I'm a bad bitch. And as long as I continue to say no to what I don't want, what I do want is gonna get closer and closer and closer. And that's that. I'm finding comfort in the fact that as long as I continue to truly say fuck you to everything that I don't want. What I do want is coming. It's coming. It's on its way. It's on its way. I just gotta keep dodging the bullshit, because I could have easily gone out with him just to go out or whatever. I could have, but why even entertain you even on a friendly aspect? Because you don't even fuck with me on a friendly level, for real. If you could lead me on and do all of this flirty shit and then act like this, you don't even fuck with me for real, just as a human being. So eat my ass after I take a shit and leave me the fuck alone. That's the energy, and now I'm feeling like that Celsius is kicking in. So let's turn on some music, because I need to get hyped before I go to the gym, and I can't stop listening to this song. Yeah.
Cause she looking at me like she want it. She drop it low, ain't stop it. Cause she get low when she on that road. And she got it.
Hello. It is currently, what is it? It's Tuesday. It's 1 o'clock, and I'm having such a hard time just getting up and getting my day started, because I told y'all before, I have like a sleep obsession, and it's not even necessarily a sleep obsession, but as I've been laying here, I'm like, it really just is an obsession with escaping my reality. And that's me all the time. Like, I always try to find something to escape my reality and not be present and not be like in the moment and just not be here. And right now, with like, I feel like quite literally everything in my life is up in the air. Like, nothing is 100% certain. And although things are certain in terms of the fact that I gotta be out of this place by September 30th, and yeah, that's it. That's quite literally it. We know that I'm moving to Chicago. When exactly I'm moving, I have not decided yet. And that's it. Like, everything just feels so up in the air, and I don't know. I literally just picked up the camera because I was like, Medina, if you don't pick up the camera and do something, you will not move. And I have to get up. I quite literally have to get up. I need to go charge this car. I need to go drive. I need to go do some more schoolwork. I need to get up. But my reality right now is just so blah. And not even just right now. And I feel like my reality is always something that I'm disinterested in, because I've been like this for as long as I can remember, in terms of this like sleep obsession, where I can sleep for hours and hours and hours, and this fucking, what is this thing called, smoke detector, I don't know why I haven't just changed the battery. It's truly just pure laziness. But yeah, I'm in such a place of uncertainty with absolutely everything. And I was saying this to my friend the other day, like, everything feels questionable. Nothing feels certain. I feel like I'm going through some sort of shift where I don't want to say everything about me is changing, but I don't feel like I can say anything with certainty anymore. Like, I feel like nothing feels 100%. Everything is like just so fucking shaky and like just up in the air, and I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that I can even do about that, because I don't know what's happening next. You know, like, outside of me knowing that I'm moving out of this place and I'll be moving to Chicago, that's it. And I feel like I want to get into a routine, and I want to get into like a what's it called? I'm just somebody that like needs a routine. I need habits. I need, okay, today I do this. Like, I need that structure, and I don't have it. And I haven't had it since I lost my job, which was damn near a year ago, which is crazy to think that I have not had a job in almost a fucking year. But it's like I can't even create routine or create a schedule for myself or anything like that, because everything just feels so up in the air. But I have to, like, I absolutely have to create some sort of schedule, even if it's just for this next month and a half. I have to, because I'm literally going insane. Like, I say this all the time and it sounds so cliche, but if I didn't have the gym these last, like 7 months, I don't know where I would be mentally. The gym quite literally keeps me sane. It keeps me alive. And that sounds dramatic, but it's not. Like, it quite literally keeps me alive. Just having something that is literally just for me, seeing progress, and it's like something that I can look forward to. I genuinely look forward to going to the gym. I look forward to seeing my progress. I look forward to pushing my body and like just seeing what I can do. So if it really wasn't for that, I genuinely don't know where my life would be right now. But even there's still so many days where I have to quite literally drag myself to the gym or drag myself out of bed. I mean, shit, I can't even sleep in my bed anymore because my bed is broke, but I've been laying right here on my couch for at least 12 hours. I'm not even tired. I'm quite literally not tired. I'm not sleepy. I'm like forcing myself to go to sleep just so I can like get into dreamland and just escape this fucking reality. And I don't know. I just need some fucking certainty. Yeah. I just need some certainty, and I don't know when it's gonna come. I'm just really trying to trust the process and stay down. Like, just stay down. Continue doing what I'm doing, but also I have to actually do things. I can't just be bullshitting. Like, I truly prayed so hard for a break, and I prayed for like just space to breathe, but I don't need to just not do anything while having that break, you know? I don't need to just look up in all of this time that I've had to like really put things in motion. I've done nothing, and I even feel disgusted about that, because I'm like, Medina, you should be doing something. Like, you should. And it's like my brain quite literally will not allow me. I've been trying to get up out of this bed, off of this couch for hours. It's 1 o'clock. I've literally been trying to get up since 7 o'clock this morning. Of me picking up this camera is me forcing myself to get up. I'm about to get up. I'm already washed. I just need to go like brush my teeth, wash my face, do all of the things, and get out of this house. I have to, because it's just going to make me more depressed if I do nothing. It's like such a weird cycle. I can't do anything because my depression is like crippling me, and my ADHD is like crippling me to where the thought of doing one thing, knowing I have 70 million things to do, makes me so fucking anxious. But then when I do nothing, I feel like, Medina, you're a fucking failure. You're not doing anything. But then it's like I'm trying so hard to do something and I can't do anything because my brain is like just fucking stuck. And it's such a fucking sick cycle. It's so annoying. It's so frustrating. And a lot of times it feels like there's quite literally nothing that I can do. It's like, I don't know, but let's get up. Wow, this shouldn't be this hard, but let's get up. Okay, let's get up. Right now it is 1:21. Why Jonathan just called me? Let's see what this nigga want actually. He gonna be like, why the fuck you still got a sleep mask on? 1:22.
What's up?
What's up?
What you doing? Damn, don't roll your eyes at me. Crazy.
Nobody is now I'm rolling my eyes.
Don't even do that. You just got up out of bed. You still got the eye.
I knew you was about to say something about me having on my eye mask.
It's 1:22.
Shh, I know. Don't judge me. I feel enough shame about this already. I need to get up though, because I gotta go charge this car and do some schoolwork and get the fuck up out of this house. Let me call you back once I'm actually out of the house.
Alright, man.
Alright. Okay, it's 1:23 now. I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Y'all, hold me accountable. 20 minutes, I'll be back. And I better not look like this. We made it out the house, and I look a little crazy because it's hot as fuck outside, but we made it out the house. probably took more than 20 minutes because it's like 1:50. And I call that a win because we made it out the house. And hopefully y'all can even hear me well enough because it's too hot to not have this ear blasting. Now we just have to keep the day going. We have to keep the day going. I have not driven for Uber in I don't even know how long, like literally at least a week. Half of that was because the last car that I had was faulty and I'm waiting for them to get back to me because they need to give me some of my money back. Not some of my money back. They need to give me all of my money back and give me a free fucking week. And I'm going to complain and complain and complain until somebody gives me back my motherfucking money. And so that's where we're at with that. And Uber is, people are just playing with me. Uber is trying to charge me $55 for a ride when the ride was only $9 and they're trying to charge me an additional $55. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. People are just pissing me off left and fucking right. I'm not having a good time right now. I'm not having a good time right now. I'm just really, it's just truly like just system overload. System fucking overload. I'm just not having a good fucking time right now. But we move. We have to move on. We have to just move on. We just got to keep pushing, keep moving, keep getting up even when you don't want to get up. Because Lord knows, I don't even want to be seen today. Like, sometimes I get into the mood. Let me actually turn straight down a little bit because I do want y'all to hear me. Sometimes I get into the mood where it's like I just don't want to be perceived by anybody and I only want to go outside if it's dark outside. That might sound a little crazy, I don't know. But like sometimes it just gets like that where it's like, oh, I just don't want to be seen. I don't want to be perceived. I don't want anybody to look at me. I don't want anything. I just want to truly just fucking exist. But is that really possible for real? No. Absolutely no. Unless you're fucking rich. Ugh. It's like I truly just have so many fucking tabs open in my mind because even me and my friend got into, I don't even say we got into it because we didn't get into it, but we just have we're just very different people. We have very different communication styles. We have very different, I don't even want to say levels of depth because that sounds a little shady, but like we're just different girls. And anytime we have a conversation where I have an opinion that she might not like, or opinion period that she might not like, I don't know. It's just weird energy around it and it's kind of annoying. Not even kind of annoying, it's just extremely annoying. Like we were having a conversation yesterday and we were talking about she wants to like just be alone for a while and I'm like, good, I think everybody should spend some time alone, and then I had said like something about like her tolerating men more than me. Then I was like, but to be honest, I feel like everybody tolerates men more than me because I don't like men. There's like, I just don't like men. Everybody tolerates men more than I do because I don't like men. For real. And then she was like, oh no, well you tolerate men and women more than me. I'm like, I definitely tolerate women more than you. I probably tolerate women more than anybody, which is a problem. But men, absolutely not. And then she's like, how? And I'm like, well, you was dealing with a nigga that you acted like you hated for months. And then y'all just started getting along. And she's like, no, that's not true. I didn't hate him, And I'm like, well, you literally only told me the bad. You only told me the bad, and all of the bad was bad. And it made it seem like you truly didn't like that motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing? Medina, come back to center. But anyways, so I'm like, it just gave that vibe that you hate him. And it's like, we all do that. Everybody vents to their friends about their partners. And when you only share the bad, that's the only perception that people are going to have of that person is the fucking bad. And it is what it is. It's not, it's truly just a part of fucking life. Like, the person that I was dealing with last year, the girl Millie, oh, everybody had something bad to say about her. And I don't blame them because I only told them the bad. That's quite literally it. Like, people saying shitty things about her, saying shitty things about her character and stuff like that. It's like, I can't even be mad because that's all y'all know. So of course the opinion and perception that you're going to have of this person is going to be negative, it's going to be bad, but it's because that's quite literally all I've shared. And not only that's all I've shared, you're sharing it usually when you're in like a heightened emotion state, so it's probably coming off even more intense than you might actually feel. But it is what it is. That's just a part of sharing things with your friends and stuff like that. But she's also just hella secretive just in general. And she's like, well, no, I just rather not share anything because I don't want anybody to have opinions. And it's like, cool. If that's how you want to move, like, cool. But like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know what I said all of that to say. It's just a very interesting dynamic of a friendship. And it's weird because, not it's weird, but we met originally on Hinge. So we didn't even meet on like no friendly shit for real. We met on Hinge to date each other, and it didn't work out. Didn't work out. It just didn't work out. So somehow we ended up becoming friends. I don't even know how necessarily we ended up becoming friends, but I just feel like I look like shit today. One, because I need to wash my fucking hair, and my face is breaking out. And my face is breaking out because I've been treating my skin like shit. Like, my hands are dry. I'm not feeling it today. But anyways, so yeah, we became friends. I don't even know. I truly don't even know how we became friends, but somehow we became friends. But our friendship has always been like interesting. It's always been interesting. I don't have any friends like her. I don't have any friends like her, especially because there's times where we like border the line of like flirting. Not even border the line. We've said pretty inappropriate things to each other. So it's like, I don't know. It's weird sometimes navigating the friendship because we didn't necessarily start off as friends. And I don't think, and I'm sure she feels the exact same way, if we would have met in any like traditional setting just to be friends, we would be friends. I don't see that happening because we're really just very different people in terms of like just our interests, the type of things that we like to do, the type of everything, like every which way we're different. So I truly don't even think we would have ever just naturally become friends. And because of that, there's times where I'm like, girl, if it's this much beef and this much tension and we not seeing eye to eye on shit, maybe we just shouldn't be friends. And that's been my POV because I don't have friendships with tension. I don't have friendships with awkwardness. I don't have friendships where you can't say whatever you want to say to me. Not whatever, but like, of course, keep it respectful. But like, you can say what you want to say to me. I can say what I want to say to you. And it's never going to be like some combative shit. Oh, my friends have told me off about the bitches I done fucked with. Have had me in the corner like reevaluating my whole fucking life, and it just is what it is. I don't take it as like, oh my gosh, your opinion is your opinion is your opinion, and I've shared all of this with you, so it's natural to form opinions. But she makes it seem like, oh no, I don't form opinions on people or situations because you just never know the other side. And it's like, that's quite literally just a natural human thing to do, to form opinions on things that you take in. The information that you receive, you're naturally going to form an opinion, maybe even a judgment on the information that you're taking in. That's truly just part of being a fucking human. We don't even have a lot of control over it most of the time. I don't even know how we got here. I actually don't even know how we got here. And it sucks because she watches my videos, so she's going to watch this and she's probably, actually, hopefully she doesn't feel away about it. I don't know. This is my diary, my channel. I'm going to say what I want to say. And that's also the hard part about having like people that I know that watches this, because 9 times out of 10, if we're going through something, you're gonna find yourself being talked about in this, and not even in like a negative way, because of course that's still my friend. There's no qualms for me, for real. Like, that's still my friend. Just sometimes it's just like, if we're having this many differences and you feel like this way about me or my personality or my character or the way I handle things or the way I talk or the way, whatever, if you feel all of these things, it's just like, then maybe we shouldn't be friends, because I don't like this sort of tension anytime we have a conversation that you don't want to have, or maybe I don't want to have. Like, me and my friends have conversations that the other person don't want to have all the time. Me and my friend Nikki, we just had to have it wasn't even a rough conversation, but it was an honest conversation where we might not have saw eye to eye. We might not have like had the same perspective. We might not have had any meeting of the mind, but we had it because that's how relationships grow, having those uncomfortable conversations, pushing past the boundaries of like, is this comfortable? Is it not comfortable? And I don't know. I don't even know, because she's like, oh no, that wasn't an uncomfortable conversation. Was like, then what is it? Why do you want to just shut the conversation down because you're not hearing what you want to hear, or you're hearing an opinion of mine that might not be right? And if it's not the right opinion, if you've been loving this nigga the whole time, then cool, you've been loving this nigga the whole time. But that's not the vibe you gave me, babe. That's not. Especially, you know, I'm not even going to go there because that's not my business. What the fuck are you doing, bitch? Why aren't you? Oh, you're not moving because you can't move. But yeah, I don't know. I'm in a weird place with a lot of things right now, and I feel like I just have, I don't know. And my sister is saying this. I'm probably not even going to be able to use it because, y'all, if y'all can't tell that I'm overwhelmed, I'm overwhelmed, honey. I'm just overwhelmed. I don't know. I'm truly just not feeling it. And it's like I've been having, I don't know. Let me actually flesh out my thoughts before I just keep rambling. Good morning. It is 7:37 and this feels quite fake because I just filmed this and I'm refilming it because my last clip was way too motherfucking dark, so I had to change some settings around and here we are. Honestly, I kind of feel like let me not say I want a new camera. I don't want a new camera. Actually, I do want a new camera, but do I need a new camera? No. But what I do need is to master the settings on my camera because some shit be looking super dark and it doesn't need to look that dark, but my settings be just all over the place. But that's not where we're, mush mouth. Slow the fuck down. That's not why we're here. We're here because it's Wednesday. This video goes up today, which means we're ending this video today. And I am feeling pretty similar to how I felt yesterday, but I'm pushing through. I'm up. I'm about to go drive because yesterday I ended up driving, but I didn't drive for long because the night before I ate way too many chickpeas. Way too many chickpeas, and I actually almost shit myself multiple times. So had to end the day early because I quite literally could not stop shitting. I don't know what was going on. I don't know. I've eaten chickpeas a bajillion times in my life. And yesterday, I have never experienced that type of reaction. That was ungodly. Quite literally, it was ungodly. My ass, we're not even gonna keep going because y'all don't need to know what goes on in my asshole. I don't even want to know what goes on in my asshole. I don't want to know what goes on in anybody's asshole, but I'm feeling a little better and I'm truly praying to God that I do not experience that again today. Please let all of that have come out of me yesterday because that was actually fucking dread. But I'm trying to be productive, although y'all already know I hate being productive. I quite literally hate being productive. I just want to live. I just want to exist. I just want to live a good life, a good simple life, as I think we all should, whatever simple means to you. But y'all know we live in a world where you can't just live, you can't just exist. You gotta be productive. You gotta be a productive, contributing member to society. Fuck that. Quite literally, fuck that. I truly just want to live, but that's impossible. Gotta be productive. Gotta conform to society because, you know, I think you just have to. I don't know. Wow. Instantly talking about that just made me a little meh. Wow. Wow. Oh, okay, Medina, let's switch gears. Yeah, so it's Wednesday, which means we gotta upload this video today. And yeah, I gotta go to the market because I haven't gone to the market in who knows how long. I just Medina, slow down. I talk so fucking fast, but like, it's crazy because my dad and my brothers talk way faster than me. And people tell me I talk fast, and I'm always like, do I talk fast for real? Do I really talk fast? But I do. And that's why the words just be fucking getting jumbled in my mouth because I'm moving too motherfucking fast, so I need to slow down. I don't even know where I was going with that thought. I don't know. That thought literally just took all of my energy, the thought that I have to be productive. The thought that I might have to be productive for another 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, however long God is going to give me on this earth. Wow. That's quite depressing. Wow. And this fucking smoke detector alarm, fire alarm, whatever the motherfucking thing is called, it's quite literally burning me the fuck out. And it's pure laziness that's stopping me from literally just submitting a maintenance request so they could come change the shit. It's literally that simple. I don't even gotta change the battery. I can have a motherfucker come change that shit for me. And it's just pure fucking laziness. But Yeah, it's crazy because I was saying things in the other clip that was relevant, but I had to delete the clip because the clip was just too fucking dark, and I realized all I had to do was change my camera settings. And once I changed my camera settings, now boom, here we are. Y'all don't care about none of this because I don't care about none of this. I'm gonna end the video because if I don't stop talking now, I'll be talking and talking and talking and talking, and then I won't end up going outside to drive, and then I won't make any money, and then I'll just be sad. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and I hope y'all have a great week. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all come back next week to watch another video and hear me talk about a lot of other, again, talking too fast. I hope y'all come back next week to hear me talk about some more bullshit, some more shit going on in my brain. Until then, be blessed, y'all. Bye.